So if y'all didn't know, Quinnen Williams has just been signed to a 4-year, $98 million contract, or 96, I believe. Oh yeah, 96. And honestly, you already know what that means. Chris Jones is about to get his contract, and I say we give him 4 years, 100 mil. I mean, he deserved it. He's coming off a monster season where he had 15.5 sacks, should have been 16.5, but he was robbed out of one of them. And he had a lot of fumbles. He did his thing this year. So he deserves a huge contract, right? So I think he should definitely get one higher than Quinnen Williams, because, I mean, it's an argument that Quinnen is better, because some people will argue that, but real people with football logic know Chris Jones is the better defensive tackle. But if you want to go with Quinnen, I'm not going to knock you. So, yeah, Chris Jones should get 100 mil, in my opinion. And I know what y'all probably saying. What does this have to do with D-Hop? And then you just make a video on D-Hop the other day. Well, yes, I know I made a video on D-Hop the other day, but there has been more news and more speculation since I made that video. And I'm here to update y'all again. So I know the thumbnail says a deal is close, and the reason why I'm saying that is because a deal is pretty close, if you ask me. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins is waiting for Chris Jones to get extended, and he's going to see what offer we give. Now, he also said he doesn't want to play with the Buffalo Bills, so that's a good thing. And he's just waiting for Chris Jones to get extended, and he's going to see what offer we give him. Now, if the offer is actually a solid offer and it's not horrible, then he's going to sign with us. If the offer is horrible, then he's just going to go take his bag with the Titans or the Patriots. But I'm pretty sure he wants to win a ring. So as long as our deal makes sense and it's not like something disrespectful to him, I think he will sign with us because he knows he's going to win a ring with the Kansas City Chiefs. Or if he don't win a ring, worst case scenario, we lose in the Super Bowl, which I doubt. So I know we're going back to the Super Bowl unless something horrible happens, like an injury or something. But I can see us going right back to the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not going to sound overly confident and too cocky about it, but, I mean, it's a huge chance that we're going back to the Super Bowl. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't we go back? You feel me? So, yeah, now let's get into the rumors and the more speculation of DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is waiting on the Chiefs before signing with a new team. And like I continue to say, man, DeAndre Hopkins is a different type of talent. A lot of people don't watch. Like, okay, I'm a big Chiefs fan, big diehard Chiefs fan, right? But I watch the whole NFL. I enjoy the NFL as a whole. Like, a lot of fans, they will watch one team, which is okay, but I watch every game. I watch all NFL teams. That's what real NFL fans overall do. So I've watched many DeAndre Hopkins games, and not highlights. I've seen him in full effect, and I could say, bro, DeAndre Hopkins is a generational talent. And, okay, Kansas City, they don't need him. We don't need him, right? But could we use him? Hell yeah. I mean, why wouldn't we want DeAndre Hopkins? I mean, we don't need him, but if we could get him on a friendly price, what's the loss? I don't understand what are y'all trying to say? I get, okay, the wide receiver core may be good as it is, but bringing DeAndre Hopkins into our wide receiver core gives us something we don't have. Veteran presence and a proven 1,000-yard receiver. Scott Moore's not proven. Kadarius Toney's not proven. Justin Ross not proven. Marcus Valdes-Scantling, he's proven as just to be a deep threat. There's no proof. Rashee Rice not proven. There's no proven guys in our wide receiver core. Travis Kelce is a tight end. He's not on our wide receiver core. That's 1,000 yards right there. Like, obviously, Travis Kelce is 1,000 yards per year. But when D-Hop is healthy, you could say the same thing for him. He's only had one season where he's really got hurt. Last season, he had 700 yards in 9 games, but he had a PED suspension. He didn't get injured last season. He came back healthy. He was looking pretty good. Stu's been playing with mid-level quarterback play for, like, his whole career. So now that he has a chance to make everything right and go to a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes and win his first championship ever while still getting a decent bag, I can't really see him turning that down. So him on the Kansas City Chiefs just makes way too much sense right now, honestly. And I don't understand why he would turn that down. And I think if you think he's turning that down, then you're being very unrealistic. Because the only way I can see him turning it down is if the contract is horrible. Like, we're offering him something that's just super disrespectful. Because who wants to play with the Titans and the Patriots over the Kansas City Chiefs? This is not the same Patriots for 3 years ago. The Titans, they lose every single year. Nobody wants to play for the Titans, man. Nobody wants to play for the Patriots with a rebuilding team with Mac Jones at quarterback. Like, I think his best situation is Patrick Mahomes, and the Bills already disrespected him. They said he's going to take a very low deal and he's going to have to ring chase. But If you want me to be honest and give y'all my honest opinion on that comment, joining the Bills is not ring chasing. If anything, you're just chasing L's because every playoff run, the Buffalo Bills lose. And we know this. Now, I have to also address something because last video, the Kadarius Toney video I made, I see a lot of y'all was pretty mad about that video. If y'all don't know what video I'm talking about this one. I have no idea why this video triggered y'all. I mean, Kadarius Toney, I say he's from the hood, and that, for some reason, offended a lot of people. But he's from Mobile, Alabama. That's actually the hood, if y'all didn't know. I don't understand what I say wrong by that. So, but whatever. And also, y'all said, how am I from New York and I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan? Well, I can root for whoever I want. I'm not rooting for the Giants or the Jets. So that's just, if y'all, I don't know what's up with y'all New York Giants fans. But back to the video. DeAndre Hopkins, he's going to pick a contender like the Kansas City Chiefs, and him playing with Patrick Mahomes like a dream come true. He loves Mahomes. There's multiple like Twitter posts of him saying Mahomes is nice and all that stuff. Videos of him saying how he like Patrick Mahomes. And if DeAndre Hopkins don't go to the Chiefs, then it's going to be the Titans or the Patriots. I mean, we're third in odds to land DeAndre Hopkins. And if y'all don't believe me, take a look right here. You can see we're plus 330 to land DeAndre Hopkins. If you're a sports bettor, I suggest you go drop $1,000 on that because I'm pretty sure we're going to land him. But yeah, man, DeAndre Hopkins, special talent. And that's something that the Chiefs have never had. We never had a DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, we had Tyreek Hill, but these are two different skill sets. And I would love to see what D-Hop could do with Travis Kelce. That's going to be something very nice. Take the workload off Travis Kelce for a little bit. Last season, Travis Kelce was heavily involved. Give him a rest this season. He's still going to put up over 1,000 yards. Bring D-Hop in. Let him have a historic season with Mahomes, Randy Moss, and Tom Brady vibes. Coming into a team and dominating, putting up 1,600 yards probably. That'd be something nice, especially because D-Hop is getting towards the end of his career. He said he still feels like he could play at a high level. And he said he's not retiring until he feels like he can't drop 1,000 yards anymore. So D-Hop telling you himself he could still drop 1,000 yards. And if he wasn't able to, he wouldn't be in the NFL right now. So I'm going to take D-Hop word for it. And when it comes to, I said, okay, Sky Moore and Justin Ross is unproven, but I still have faith in him, don't get me wrong, but I just would rather DeAndre Hopkins as my wide receiver one. And he can help them guys also develop. Gonna make a video on Sky Moore and Justin Ross soon because I like what they've been doing. They've been training and stuff. Justin Ross is looking very, very fast running up that mountain. He was looking very fast and explosive, so that had me pretty excited. Gonna make a video on them soon. But yeah, man, DeAndre Hopkins, he should be a Kansas City Chief by the next week. I mean, after we sign Chris Jones, just expect us to sign DeAndre Hopkins next. And it's going to be very nice to see. He's waiting for us. And we're going to sign Chris Jones probably tomorrow, most likely, since Quentin just got his deal. 4 years, 100 mils, my prediction. If I'm right, I'll make a video about it. And when we sign DeAndre Hopkins, 2 years, I don't know. I don't know what he'll take. Maybe 2 years, 20. Nah, I doubt it. Damn. Maybe 2 years, 30 mil, honestly. We might have to just give him that. But incentives, not fully guaranteed. So it's been your boy Chiefs Priority, and I'm out, man. Peace.